Hello everyone, in this video let's discuss another problem related to the Dijkstra algorithm. So we also know that this Dijkstra algorithm is used to find the shortest path. So this is used to find the shortest path, that is between the source and all other nodes which has been given in the problem. Now let's select the source node here. So here I will be selecting one as the source node. You can take any other node, or else in the question only they will be giving you must take some node as the source node. Now let's proceed with the problem. So here I will be writing the equation which we will be using in the Dijkstra algorithm. Let's see the equation. Don't need to mug it up or take it as the reference. I will tell the easy trick to solve the Dijkstra algorithm without the equation also. So if we see the equation of Dijkstra algorithm, if d of u plus cost of u comma v is less than d of v, then d of v will be equal to d of u plus cost of u comma v. So what it tells? For example, I said earlier that I took source node as 1. So its path cost will be equal to 0. Initial path cost will be equal to 0. Because if I am standing here, so this is my source. If I am the source, what is the cost? Come again and stand here. I don't need to move at all because I am standing at the position which is assigned to me. So the path cost which I want to travel will be equal to 0 itself. And all other nodes path cost I don't know, so I will be assigning the value as infinity at the initial. Now using this one only we will be solving the problem. Now I told d of u plus cost of u comma v. So if I take the first node as u, and from 1 there are two outgoing edges, one for second node and one for fourth node. For example, I will take the second node as v. U and v now we are knowing. So d of u means what is the cost? Initial cost 0 plus cost of u comma v. So what is the cost for moving from first node towards the second node? It is 1, which must be less than d of v. So what is the d of v initial? Infinity. So 0 plus 1 will be 1. 1 less than infinity. If it is satisfying the condition, then d of v, new value of the d of v will be equal to d of u. What is the d of u here? 0 plus cost of u comma v, that is 1. That is the simple understanding you can take here is among the d of u plus cost of u comma v addition and the d of v, which one will be smaller? We will be selecting that one because here we are solving for the shortest path. So let's jump into the problem. You will understand much easily. So here what are the nodes we are having? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. But among all these 6 we are knowing the value of only one node, that is 0. That is the source node. And all others we are assigning them as infinity at the initial stage. Now among all these numbers, which is the smaller one? 0. Why I took the smaller number? Because we are finding the shortest path. So which one is selected? 0. So its respective node is 1. Now the first node is selected. From 1, where and all we can move using the outgoing edge from 1. So 1 is having two outgoing edge, one for 2 and another one for 4. So take the reference of this table itself. So you must take the reference from the previous step only. See, what is the value of 1? 0. Updated value of 1 is 0. That is d of u is 0 plus cost of moving from 1 to 2. Cost of moving from 1 to 2 is 1, which must be less than initial value of 2. So what is the initial value of 2? That is the updated one, infinity. Among 0 plus 1 will be 1. 1 and infinity, which is the smaller one? 1. So we will be taking the value as 1. That is the 2 value, that is the second node value is updated from 0 to, that is the second node value is updated from infinity to 1, like this. Now let's move to the second one. That is the initial value is 0 for 1. The cost of moving from first node to fourth node is 5, which must be less than the initial value of 4. What is the value? Infinity. Among 5 and infinity, which is the smaller one? 5 is smaller one, so we will write here. So we could have traversed to the second and the fourth node using the first node because it was having only two outgoing edges. and whatever the numbers and whatever the nodes which were left untraversed will be getting the value from previous step. Just copy the value from previous step. Why I am applying the box here? Because to represent the first node is already traversed. Now among the leftover 5 numbers, which is the smaller one is smaller one, its respective node is second one. So if you see the second node, where and all you can move using the outgoing edges. First node is traversed, using second node you can go to fourth node, you can go to fifth node, or you can go to third node. Now the initial value of 2, that is d of u of 2 is 1, updated one you must take 1, plus cost of moving from 2 to 3, cost of moving from 2 to 3 is 3, which must be less than initial value of 3. See the initial value here, updated one you must see. So its value is infinity. So 3 plus 1 will be 4. Among 4 and infinity, which is the smaller one? 4. So I will be updating the value as 4. 3 is over. Next let's go for 5. So initial value of 2 is 1, plus cost of moving from 2 to 5 is 1, which must be less than the initial value of 5. What is the initial value of the fifth node? Infinity. So among 2 and infinity, which one is the smaller one? 2 is the smaller one, so I will write 2 here. Next 5 is also over, let's go for 4. So the initial value of 2 is 1, plus the cost of moving from 2 to 4 is 2, which must be less than initial value of 4. What is the updated initial value of 4? It is 5. So 2 plus 1 will be 3. 3 or 5, which one is the smaller one? 3 is the smaller one. So now we updated the value. So now you can see we got only 3 values, and other value we will be taking from the previous step. Infinity, 1, 0. Now among 4, 3, 2 and infinity, which one is the smaller one? 2 is the smaller number, and its respective node is fifth node. Now we are at the fifth node. Using fifth node, which and all the nodes, that is the untraversed nodes, we can move. Fifth node is here. Only one outgoing edge is there, that is to 6. Initial value of fifth node is 2, plus cost of moving from 5 to 6th node is 3, which must be less than initial value of 6. What is the value of 6? Infinity. D of u and D of b you must see in this table. Cost you can see in this diagram like this. So 3 plus 2 will be 5. 5 or infinity, which one is the smaller one? 5 is the smaller one. So I will write 5 here. So we could have traversed to only one node using the fifth node, and all others value will be copied from the previous step. 0, 1, 4, 3, 2. Now among 4, 3 and 5, which one is the smaller number? 3 is the smaller number. Its respective node is 4. Now fourth node is selected. From fourth node, if you see, so fifth node is done. From fourth node, where and all I can move using the outgoing edge. Only one outgoing edge, but 5 is already traversed. So we can't go to anywhere. That is, we will be copying the same numbers from the previous step. 0, 1, 4, 3, 2 and 5. Now among 4 and 5, which one is the smaller number? 4 is the smaller number, so its respective node is 3. Now third node is selected. From third node, where and all we can move using the outgoing edge. That is the outgoing edge we must use, and we must move to the untraversed node itself. So 6 is the only untraversed node, and we are having the edge from 3 to 6, that is the directed edge. So 3 to 6 we can move. Initial value of the 3 is 4, updated value 4, plus the cost of moving from 3 to 6, it is 1, which must be less than initial value of 6, that is d of v. So its value will be equal to 5. 4 plus 1 is 5, 5. So among both of them same number, equal. So I will be taking 5 itself here, and all the numbers will be taking from the previous step, because we could have reached for only one node using this 3. Now since we are having only one number, that will be the smaller number, that is 5. So its node is 6th node. Now we have traversed all the nodes. Now we can easily find the shortest distance from the source to each and every node. For example, if I want the shortest distance from the source node 1 to 5th node, So what will be the shortest path cost? Fifth node. See its column and come down. What is the value? 2. If I want to move from the source node 1 to 2, what will be the least cost? So 1 to 2, it will be 1. Like this you can find for all of them. So hope you understood the topic of the Dijkstra algorithm, how to solve it, and the more video links I will be given in the description. You can see it there. And if you have any doubt regarding this topic, please do comment below. I will clarify it. And if you liked the video, don't miss to subscribe and keep supporting. Thank you.